よし、はい。じゃあ、ウォーカットンシティの、2回目続きからやっていきますか。タスクが多いな。地下トンネルか、まず。ハビックがどこにいるかわからんし。誰が脅威か全然わからんな、まだ。主人公じゃないんかな？俺じゃないんかな？ほんまに。あ、ちゃう。これいけんのかな？そもそも。あ、傷のないシリーズ。ディアンドリス知らんな。そういうことか。こいつが調査中に死んだから、地下トンネルの探索は禁止になった。え？無理じゃん。傷のないやったらいけるってこと？でも渡しちゃった。なるほど。無理。早い。なるほど、そういうことか。を探索するために、じゃあ、でもあいつから、鎧もらわなあかんねんな、じゃあ。
Hello, my friend.
あいつ。あと、アビックとかとも喋らなあかんのかな？
What do you want? What about it? It's not for sale. Oh, well, in that case, you still can't have it. Let me be clear. The only way you'll get this armor is if you peel it from my corpse.
まあ、そう言わずに。
Not my problem. Oh, well, in that case, you still can't have. It's not for sale. Not going to happen, maggot. Because you know, and I know, that the first blow that gets landed is going to get us all killed. You're not that stupid. It's not force. Oh, well, in that case, you. Nope. This is. Oh, well, in that. Uh huh.
他のクエストをこなしていったらってこと？
What do you want? 都市の衛兵、攻撃的。監視されていることに気づいている。ああ。アビクか。ティーカスがバーノンを脅してるんやったっけ？
What can I do for you, my friend? Look, friend, you've outstayed your welcome here. What about them? Let's hope so. Look, I haven't... Somebody just has a problem. But that can't... But at least down here, I get to be who... No, it wouldn't usually bother me. But if these threats keep getting worse, let's hope so. Come back soon.
What are you doing here? Get out. Miranda told me you cut down those looters before they breached the city gates. Well done, my friend. I'm Habik. I live out back with my wife, Miranda. We used to live in solitude, but, we had to leave. Found this... The Jarl needed someone to mind the store. So I volunteered. Doesn't make any money, of course. The Jarl says he likes to keep us busy and out of trouble. But of course, he and all his cronies in the Citadel never seem to lift a finger. Our son was working at my stables outside the city. He was alone when he had a visit from some Imperial, a cousin of the High King. This Imperial thought he'd just take one of the horses as a tithe. Guess he didn't think a 12-year-old boy was going to stop, but Limar wouldn't stand for it. And as the thief rode off, my son managed to shoot an arrow into his shoulder. But I wasn't there at the time. I came back from the market to find my son's body, trampled in the dirt. It was... I can't begin to I went straight to Torig's court and demanded justice. But I guess that word doesn't mean much to an Imperial. Instead, he seized my stables and told me if I ever set foot in Solitude again, So we left. Wandered Skyrim for a while, and eventually wound up here. I was hoping this place would be better. I was wrong.
まあそんなことはどうでもいいんやけど。
Ah, you saw my notice then. What about it? Thank you. The ring belonged to my son, Limar. He wore it everywhere. He told me it was a gift from a strange wood elf he met in the forest once. It was the only thing I had to remind me of him. But a while ago, I dropped it down the stairs in my shop, and it rolled under a door at the bottom. The trouble is, I've never been able to unlock the door, or work out what's down there. But I'm sure it's possible, because I hear noises down there. So I'll bet that somebody, somewhere in the city, knows a way down there. And who knows what else you'll find once you get in. Yes? Have you found it? Oh. All right. You... all right? Thanks for stopping by. Are you deaf?
出ていけ、どいつもこいつも出ていけ、出ていけもう。こいつの店どこや。こやか。お、あ、それがあれか。ここか。こっから落としてしまって、ああ、なるほどね。さあ、なんかわらしべ始まるか。
Hello, my
Hello
friend.
there. Yes? Have you found it? That's it. Oh, thank you. I know it's only a ring, but it feels like I've got part of my son back. It's a good feeling. Now, I know I promised you a reward, so here's a little something for your troubles. Thanks again.
え
No, I don't. But I'd wager that if anyone does know a way out, it's the Jarl.
よ
But of course, if he told anyone, he'd be ruling over an empty city.
めっちゃ走ってきたけど。
Oh, hello. I wasn't following you. Oh, no, I wasn't. I'm sorry.
指輪でなんかフラグ立った？
I told you, but please don't tell anyone. I don't want to get into trouble again. It's just. Sorry about that. I heard you help lots of people here, and I was hoping you might help me find something very valuable. Well, my brother told me before he died that he had left me something very precious in a secret chest. He hid it away just
す
for
ごい
me.
ね。
I've asked the others for help, but they don't help me. The Jarl even wrote me this letter, but I'm not very good with words. Shire, do you think you could read it for me? Tell me what it says.
普通に全員の助けをしていけばいいだけなのかな。遺産とやらが入っていると主張する兄さんの隠れた宝箱の探索。怪しいな、メルテス。
Well, what does it... You did? Oh, thank you. What does it say?
遺産など存在しない。
What?
らしい。
No, that can't be right. My brother, he told me. He told me he left me a fortune. He would lie to me. Why would he lie to me? You'll help me, won't you? You'll help me find it, please. Thank you. All I know is that it's hiding somewhere in the city. And you need this rusty key. My brother gave it to me to unlock it.
地下とか言わんやろな。
I can't. Sorry. I don't remember things so good. But he said it was hidden under the ground and that I have to hold my breath. That's all I remember.
その地下に行くために。
Bye bye.
I hope.
What can I do for you, my friend?
Hello, my friend.
バルバルとドーリー。鍵を見つけられたって書いてあるで。市長の本に。じゃあ市長が間違いなく何か隠してるね。で、こいつがなんかドーリーに、こいつがブーツ持ってんの。ブーツもらったっけ？もらってないよな。あれ？これ引き継ぐって言ったよな。これか？あ、これか。あ、目の前にあった。で、あと、あいつの銅だけやねんな。
Oh, it's you. Take a good look. See anything you like? Have you seen Rygus walking around in that shiny armor of his, all paranoid, like those dwarven statues are going to spring to life any minute? Nobody here locks their door, except the Jarl. I hear there's a locked room on the top floor of the Citadel, but nobody's seen what's inside. Did you notice the big crack in the floor near the city gate? They say some poor fool fell to his death trying to scale the front of the Citadel. Did you know that beautiful palace above the lake is sealed? Brawl says the last person to go in there locked it behind him. Did you know there are tunnels running all the way under the city? Last one to go down there was Brandis, and it sent him to... There's something creepy about Marius up in the Citadel. Plus, he never comes down to the tavern. Did you know there are tunnels running all the way under the city? Last one to go down there was Brandis,
you took down some
it
bandits.
sent him to his deathbed.
Wish I could have sunk
Come
my axe
visit
into
me
one.
again
Hello
anytime.
there, young lady. Well, it's a sad one. But I don't mind telling it. Name's Golva. It was a good life. Fresh milk. One day, when I was about 18, my father told me to run back to the house and get his axe. I found him dead. My mother passed soon after, and I took... The raiding started before long. I'd come outside at dawn. That was the first time, in fact, one night, when we had nothing left to steal. I took my father's axe, but there were more of them. I never... My home was... It's still... Well, at least I got one of the bastards. Cleaved. Anyhow, after that, I drifted some. You know. And then one day, I watched myself break into some guy's farm. Next thing I knew, I was looking for a place to die. Well, I'm a farmer. But the land I work is... I'm not. That bloody Jarl. He's no better than the bandits who destroyed my life. Only different. But just do me a favor.
まあ問題あるけど、どうでもいいな。
Don't know why you're asking me. Don't know if there's a way out, and don't care.
Hello, neighbor.
This is my home.
Bye for now.
Not even a dozen bandits could drive me away.
Ah, there she is. Such... Yes, my friend. Yeah, whatever.
Everybody's talking about how you killed. Get out of here before I tell the Jarl you
こいつにスクーマ
spat in his food.
こいつにスクーマあげんかったらもう罪なんかな。
What is it? I'm sorry, what's my story? What in oblivion is your story? How dare you come in here like you own the place and expect me to explain myself to you? I don't care who you are, but pay attention. There's a pecking order around here, and I'm at the top of it. After the Jarl, of course. So work hard and do what I tell you, or you'll wish you died and gone to oblivion. Got it?
そうしたらお前も死ぬやろ。
That's more like it. Now that you know your place, you're going to do something for me. I want you to retrieve something for me. It's a helmet.
あ、渡さね
Made
え。渡さね
thousands
え
of
よ。
years ago, but still an immaculate. One of those vigilants of Stendar had it with him when he went down into the old mine tunnels over by the lake. He never came out. I want you to go down there and bring it back. Now, do you have any questions? Now there's a good peasant. Go on now, and don't you show your It's in the Citadel again
誰が渡すか。
without it, you understand? Get out of
here before I tell the Jarl you spat.
Can I help you with something? So my wife disappears a couple of weeks ago, and now everybody thinks I know a way out of here. I wish you idiots would just leave me alone.
Well, I'm still waiting for that immaculate helmet you promised me.
Hello?
Heard you held back an invasion all on your own. That's fine. Working hard? Well, I'd be lying if I said they're happy. But I'd also be lying if I said I cared. They're decent people and all. But they seem to have an hard time grasping that somebody around here's got to work the farms, or we all starve. Gulver's the worst of the lot. Seems like a decent man at first, but he's got a temper on him. Once he told me he killed a man before he came here. He'll tell you. Of course, down here with the dwarves law, a bad temper could land us all in a lot of trouble. I'd keep an eye on that one if I were you. My story? Well, I was doing pretty well for myself until somebody decided to knock me down the shaft into this place. I had a wife and son. Still up there, I suppose, though they probably think I'm long gone. Meanwhile, I'm stuck down here, supervising workers to earn me keep, waiting for the day that I can get out of here and back to my life in Markarth. My stuff, I have. Meanwhile, I'm stuck down here. I wish. Seems like dwarfs designed this place to keep folk in, but the only thing that keeps me sane is thinking there has to be a way out.
グルバーは人殺し。
Hello, dear.
Yes, my friend.
Can I help you with something?
Oh, there's something creepy about Marius up in the Citadel. Plus, did you know that beautiful palace? Have you seen Rygus walking around in that shiny armor of his all paranoid? Oh, it's you. Hello again.
Working hard?
なんか亀裂があってうんたらかんたらとか言ってたけど、関係ないんかな。
We can talk, but be quick. Domitus could be back any second.
Sato?
Got my eye on ya. What? Did you say something? No use talking to me, young'un. Can't hear a word you're saying. Both me ears went years ago. Used to be a vigilant of Stender till I slipped up. You take it from me. You ever find you make sure you put some distance between you before you kill it. Otherwise, whoosh. Eyes, ears, and head. Sorry, young'un. No idea what you're
いや、
saying.
使えね
Didn't catch a word. And I'll be
え。あ、
honest,
使え。
being deaf
お前に聞こえてないん
ain't
か、こ
as
れ。
bad as you'd think. No one bothering you asking questions.
Hello there. I'm a graduate from
鎧さえもらえば
I've
な。
studied history at the Imperial City, which led me to
鎧をも
Skyrim
らう
in search
方
of
法や
Roman
な。
ruins. And now I'm here. Some days I just can't believe my luck. Working with Brawl, researching the richest source of Dwemer history and technology I could have imagined. I feel like we're on the brink of some amazing discoveries about the Dwemer. Who knows? Maybe we'll find not all of them have disappeared. I could, but Brawl knows much more than I do. You should be able to find him in his chambers. Now that you mentioned it, I do. I need you to get something for me, and it won't be easy. I've tried everything I can think of. There's a big Nord living down in the city called
いいかす、いいかす。
You may have seen him walking around in an immaculate example of Dwarven armor. I need that armor.
え
It's the only one like it.
いや、俺も
and I
必要
believe
や
it to be crucial in unlocking the secret of this place. The trouble is, before I could get a good look at it, that brute Rykas claimed it as his own and has been wearing it ever since. I've tried everything. Appeals to his better nature, flattery, charm, even threats. It's like negotiating with a brick wall. The only thing I haven't tried is violence, and you know how that would end. But I'm convinced there's a way to get it. There has to be. Thank you. If you do manage to get it, you're welcome to keep it. I just need to have a quick look at it, that's all.
オッケーオッケー。いやでも、
A way out of here? Are you kidding? Why would I want to get out of here? I can't think of a
何のヒントにもならへんの。
Get out of here before I tell the Jarl you spat in his food.
ルーマー競争の撤去。
By the eight! I hear you took on a band of marauders by yourself, you buffoon! Name's Castellus Vitus, military engineer of the Imperial Legion. Out of action right now, but don't worry, I'm still in the service. Now that's just the sort of cowardly nonsense I'd expect from a Stormcloak sympathizer. Off with you then. Go on. Go bother somebody else.
Well, I suppose you're right. But don't think that friendship will last if we ever get out of here. You understand that, right?
まあ、帝国軍なんですけど。
If I did, I'd be up there, fighting the good fight for the Legion, and not stuck in this hole like an old bear during winter. Spit it out, then. Ah, yes, my workshop. Well, of course, as an engineer through and through, I couldn't resist the urge to dismantle some of this dwarven technology. How complicated can it be, I thought. As it turns out, it's extremely complicated. You see these gleaming dwarven busts in every room? Well, I think I know what they are. They all seem to be connected to the pipes running all over the city and down the front of the citadel. And I've seen these things before in other ruins, but these are different. Their eyes are glowing with blue light. Have you noticed? But whenever you see one of these things, remember, someone or something is watching everything you do, waiting for you to break the dwarves' law. Suspicious behavior, you say? Ah, so the Jarl has found a task for you, keeping tabs on us, hmm? Don't worry, your secret's safe with me, friend. Well, the Citadel's mainly full of good Imperial stock, so you don't have to worry too much about them. But now that you mention it... Lately I've been wondering if the Citadel isn't haunted. Every now and then, mostly late at night,
あ、そういえば今深夜じゃ
I
ね？
can hear a woman sobbing. I'll be damned if I know where it's coming from, but it's not Gaia next door, so who could it be but a ghost? Gods know a lot have died in here. Yes, well, not completely. A little. I think I understand the pipes that run all over the place. See, they mainly carry water. There's a single pipe on the top floor bringing water from outside the citadel inside. Water then trickles down through each floor to the lake. But that's not all. It seems the water flowing through these pipes causes these gears to rotate. And when that happens, they somehow create light. The dwarves were brilliant engineers. I doubt I could hold a candle to them. Not that I would need to, with all the lights in this place. Jarl's got me working on repairs to the citadel. This place was built to last, but it still needs an engineer's touch every now and then. Door hinges need to be oiled, cracks need to be patched up, and that bloody water pipe in the bathroom is constantly springing a leak. But it's a good idea to make yourself useful around here. No doubt the Jarl will make good use of your skills too, whatever those might be. Right you are.
AM152
？Working hard.
え、何こいつ？すり泣く声は聞こえんな。
My father told me what you did to those looters. He says you're dangerous. All right. See you later.
Hello again, my friend. Any word about the matter we discussed? Of course. What do you want me to clarify? I need you to investigate the city, talk to my people, help them. You must work out who is going to... As Jarl, I authorize you to go anywhere you need to... You're welcome. Now. All right. Well, let me know when you've worked it out. I'll have to trust your
一度被疑者を名指しすればもう後戻りできん。 盗んだらもうアウトやもんな。いいカスから鎧。いいカスから鎧を奪う方法か。高えな、ここ。登るよりが面倒やな。
Oh, a new person. Well, welcome to our city.
誰だこいつ。
Whatever it is they are. I'm Luki. I'm what passes for an alchemist and healer around here. But I wouldn't trust anyone else around here with the responsibility. And I guess somebody's gotta do it, right? Oh, don't get me wrong. It's not that I don't like my neighbors. I don't like anyone. Stupid, untrustworthy. But you know what? At least down here, people are on their best behavior. I mean, people are still bastards, but at least they have to be discreet about it. Nobody's openly violent, and nobody's ever stolen anything from me. Yes, what about him? He came here with his partner, full of big talk about how Stendarr sent them to purge some great evil from beneath the city. Now, none of us know exactly what's down there. But if there is a great evil, then it made the mighty Stendarr look like a milk drinker. All I know is nobody with half a brain should go down there. Not without a way to protect themselves from the energy that killed poor Brandis. There isn't one. This place is like a firefly trap. One way in, no way out. Just a small selection of potions. All right. See you soon, neighbor.
See you soon. デグルンドはあいつか。薬買わされたやつか。
Yes, my friend. Yes, my friend. Hey, I didn't invite you in here. Get out.
Oh, it's you. Hello.
Ah,
Nobody
boy, it's
here
gone.
locks their door, except the Jarl. I hear there's a locked room on the... Oh, it's you. Hello again.
Hello, dear. Oh, well, goodbye. Hello, dear. I'm afraid I'm going to have...
ラスターシアは噂の人。あいつの家、鎧のやつはこうか。
What do you want? Get out of my house.
怖い怖い怖い怖い。
What do you want? What about it? Not going to happen, Mage. Oh, well, in that case, you still can't have it. Let me be clear. The only way you'll get this armor is if you steal it from my corpse.
マジでこいつ何なんだ。死んでくんねえのかな。
Just out for an evening stroll. Not a
闇の一頭のや
soul
つか。
stirring. Quintus, my name is Marius. You must have the wrong person. And perhaps you're not as stupid as you look. Well done, you found me. Now, what do you want? My family? Ha! The Dark Brotherhood likes to use terms like family, but they don't know the meaning of the word. They're still holding a grudge because I left them, you see. They don't like it when people leave them. It makes them look ineffectual. Say, do you happen to know whether anyone else knows I'm here? That is excellent news. Hopefully it will be the last we hear of them. Now, what's it going to take for you to keep this quiet, hmm? Oh, how noble of you. I've admitted it. I worked for the Dark Brotherhood, and I was very good at what
いや、
I
なん
did.
だなんだなんだ。
But I'm quite comfortable here, as you can see. What would be my motivation to kill anyone now? I'd need some kind of death wish.
闇の一頭さん、この鎧
Was there
奪い取ってく
something
れ。
else you wanted to ask me? Or can I get back to enjoying my retirement? You do that. You do that.
Yes, my friend. Yes, my friend. Until next time.
Hello there, friend. Fair enough.
さすがにもう話してないやつおらんやろ。
Oh, hello. Yes, what about it? Oh, all right. Bye-bye.
Hello, neighbor. What are you doing here? Are you going to leave, or am I going to have to throw you out?
ストーリーの隠された遺産もメルテスか地下のどっちかやんな。あれハビ君に指輪返さなかった？あ、地下トンネルで見つけた遺体の身元。あ、これがマイシか。だからウルディン。
Hello there.
ん？
All right. Thanks for stopping by.
Get out. Can I help you with something? I don't see why I should share it with you. So my wife disappears a couple of weeks ago, and now... All right. Please, let me know if you hear anything about Maisie. I said, get out.
報告できないんだが。マイジじゃないんか。
Yes, my friend.
Hello there. I'm Habik. The Jarl says he likes to keep us busy. I wish it was that simple. The dwarves wrote, the many shall suffer for this, but maybe they meant so, but I'd be risking the lives of everyone here, and I just don't want to be responsible for that. Don't be a fool. That sort of dangerous talk could get us all killed. If you don't believe me, go and talk to Broll. Dunmer fellow. Can't miss him. All right. All right. Thanks for stopping by.
What can I do for you, my friend? Come back soon.
ハビ君の指輪も返してるしな。
Hello, neighbor. Made any exciting new discoveries? Ah, yes, fascinating, isn't it? It seems to be radiating from something deep beneath the city, but I've never been down far enough to see what it is. But if the dwarves were able to access the quarry that appears to be down there, presumably they had a way to protect themselves from it. So perhaps a full suit of dwarven armor would protect you. Not just any old dwarven armor, though. It would have to be in immaculate condition.
リーカスなんだよ、それが。
Ah, yes. Most dwarven armor, it also seems to have some magical properties. It all but killed Brandis when he went down there. But he didn't have a full set. If you can get down there safely, Let me know what you discover. Well, the dwarves who... My research leads me to believe that if a single member of our community sins, it'll trigger an event. I believe such an event occurred some years ago, which is why Metellus found the city lit. But to this day, there are many questions we simply don't, and we may never know. As long as nobody attacks or steals from anybody else. Until we know more, we all need to be on our best behavior. Brilliant. What did you find in there? How terrible. But not unexpected. Narnabis was a reckless fellow. But did you discover something about the dwarves' law? Some relic or text?
Oh, hello there.
Come back if you think of any
I'm
questions.
Gretchen from Shire. Some days I feel like we're on the brink of some amazing... I could, but Brawl knows much more than I do. You should really talk to him. That's fine. I've got a lot of reading to do if I'm going to know half as much as Brawl one day.
あ、これ普通に見落とし。普通に見落としてた。ウルディンウルディンウルディン。
So you're the one who killed all those people. Did it make you...
Can I help you with something? Yes, it is. Where did you find it?
骨しかなかったけど、ああ、そういうことか。
A skeever? You mean she's dead? Oh gods. She's dead, isn't she? I need to see her one last time. Can you show me where she is? Oh yes, of course. Maybe it's best if I don't. I don't know if I have the stomach for it. Oh gods. All this time. Please, at least tell me how she died. Do you think the skeever killed her, or did it get to her after she was already dead?
え、マジ？いやー、これはわからんなー。ウィッチャーでもあるまいし、お前。
No way of knowing. Gods, this is going to haunt me for the rest of my life. I think I need to be alone now.
おいおいおい。
Right. See you around.
なんかよこせよ。
Can I help you with something?
イーガスの鎧剥いでこうよ。
See you later.
Yes, my friend.
Hello, neighbor. Bye for now.
いや、ディーカスなんだよ、鍵が。あの鎧さえ手に入れば。
Get out.
そうやろ。
I said. Hello there. All right. Thanks for stopping by.
Hey, 何ここ？え？え？え？え？これがストーリーの鍵？お、まさか違うやん。傷ついたゴミなんかいらねえんだよ。なんもない。ここで釣りして生きてたんか。あれはあれか。焼けて死んだやつか。
Stop right
あ？
there.
あれ？
What is this one doing here?
生きてる？トカゲ？
Ah, the locked chest. Yes, we have it, but have been unable to open it. Why don't you come in and join us for dinner?
カラ様に頭とどう合ってないけど。
Very well, but hurry. We are hungry.
怪しくね？料理ってあれ？料理って俺？
We are explorers like you. We were exploring the bottom of a great mine when we found this cave. But just as we found it, the earth shook and the mine collapsed behind us. This is our home now. We are pleased to see someone in the flesh. We found it in the water down below, but we could not unlock it, so we dragged it up here. It is locked away in the lonely tower. My siblings and I, don't worry, we will all share in your
怪しすぎひんか。
company. We are not sure. A lonely tower sitting all by
こいつら
itself
も
in
起きて
a
適用されてんの
forgotten
かな。
pocket of the earth. It is strange, is it not? So curious this one is. We have been here for years, surviving on fish and this wondrous mushroom, and whatever else we can scrounge up. Good, good. This one asks many questions. Now, let us eat, hmm?
まあでもどうせ負けることはないやろうから。
Very good. Follow me.
一つ立つとでも骨あるけど熟練者やって普通に入れるんか。こいつら鍵持ってるんか。
Can you smell that? Quiet. Something's coming. Do you smell some? What's this? Dinner comes to us.
何どうしたどうした
See how it squirms? Kill it, cook it, eat it.
でもあれが
It smells delicious.
ルーマーのあれがないってことは適用されてないってことなのかな。
Quickly, let us eat it. We
Hold on.
must feed. No, it hurts us. It smells delicious. We just wanted to feed. Dinner.
採掘しに来たん。
See how it squirms? It smells delicious.
なんなんだよ。達人めんどくせえな。
Kill it, cook it, eat it. Ugh. Kill it, cook it, eat it. It hurts us. We just wanted to feed.
うん。どうしたんだ、さっきまでの勢いは。この中に誰やったっけ？宝箱あるんか。あ、これ一番上のところのあれか。超メルテスは信頼に値しない。誰か善良で頭のいい人間を見つけるんだ。見つかったなぁ、これ。見つかっちゃったなぁ。いらんやん、これ必要になったりするんかな。で、これででも鎧にどうつながるんや。これがどう鎧につながるんや。こんぐらい我慢せえ。そもそもなんで、あ？どうやってあんなところに宝箱がそもそも落ちたんや。
What do you want?
何の用だじゃねえよ。寝るときも鎧つけやがっても。
Hello, dear.
これは堂々と入っていい感じなんか。あ、でも
Got my eye on ya.
こいつはどうでもいいんか。盗む？ああ、なるほど。
Oh God!
My
not
she.
again! Please don't hurt me.
危ねえわ。お前が殺したんだろとか言わんくてよかった。
Thank the gods! Quickly, you have to let me down before that monster comes back. Okay, but please hurry. I'm Maisie. I lived down in the city with my husband Ulrin until a
でも
few
ここで
months
解放したら
ago when that animal Metalis tricked me into coming here. He
確実に目につくよ
keeps me here
な。
as a-
そういうのはいいんかな。深夜に来いとか。
Gods, I can't. You have to let me down, please. I've never done anything to deserve this.
で、あれか、幽霊の声ってこいつの声か。
Of course it is. But I think the dwarves are blind to whatever happens in this room. You can see the dwarven bust over there got broken somehow.
それでいいんやったら全部壊せばいいよな。
That sounds like the sort of thing Metalis would do. Make it look like I was dead so Ulrin would stop looking for me. That bastard! I'm going to kill that monster who calls himself Jarl. I'll scratch out his eyes with my bare hands if I have to. So, you'll let me go then? What? Why not?
見返りがないからな。
So you're just gonna leave me here? What? No, that's not. Please don't leave me here. Please. I'll do anything. Please don't leave me.
殺そうとしてるからな。
You're gonna let me. Thank the gods. Quickly, you have to let me down before that monster comes. What? Why not?
でもバレなきゃ問題にならんから。いや、地下生きてんだけど。バレなきゃ問題ないってことは、崩壊した原因はメルテスじゃないんだよな。 解放したらやらかしそうやしな。これウルリンに伝えても、ウルリンやらかしそうやしな。とりあえずウルリンのとこ行くか。自動ドアすご。
Well, I'm still waiting for that immaculate helmet you promised me.
ディーカスの鎧が欲しいだけなんだよ。
Hello, my friend. 見られてなければいいってことなんか。でもでもどっから見てるかわからへんな。家の中で盗みしたらバレたもんな。
Get out. Can I help you with something? What? You're serious, aren't you? That's it. I'm going to have a little chat with that.
終わっちゃう。それメルテじゃないし、それ。
Hello again, my friend.
Hello, dear.
いいカスを
What about it? It's not for sale. Oh, well, in that case, you still can't have it. Let me be clear.
いいカスをあの部屋まで連れて行けたらな。
Is if you peel it from my corpse.
あれどうすんだ。
Working hard. Alright, well, I'll see you around. Working hard.
なくなってる。
saw that. Look at me. Do you think I don't notice when you check someone out?
I wasn't, Dom. I swear. Please don't be angry with me.
ブミテスのことをドムって言ってんのか。あれ
？Got my eye on ya.
Hello again, my friend. Any word? Of course. What do you want? I need you. You must work out who is going to break the dwarves' law. Once you have a name, come back and tell me.
あれウルリン迷子。解放するか今。今こそ。もうなんか関係あるんかな。
Thank you. Be here any moment, so be quiet and follow my lead.
What's going on in there?
There you are, you filthy pig.
What? No! Kill us all!
After what you've done to me, I just don't care. The wall's cracked. It looks like a way out.
失敗やん。え、アルトリウス？
Hi there. You gave me a bit of a fright. I thought I was in here alone. Well, that's a relief. Say, I didn't catch your name. Really? That's strange. I was just reading an old journal I found here. It was burnt, but the last entry mentioned someone with the same name. It described an event about 7 years ago. Someone with your name appeared in the city out of the lake house. Led some kind of uprising against a tyrannical Jarl, breaking an ancient law, and triggering some kind of catastrophe. It said most of the city folk were evacuated, and the stranger disappeared in a flash of light. I'm not sure I understand.
最初にこの都市に侵入した時あなたの死体が木に吊り下がっていた。マジ見てないか。
I'm sorry, come again.
あ、倒れてたやつか。
Gods. This is my handwriting. I have spent a lifetime in this place, going around and around in circles.
This is horrible. But I don't understand how I could have written it. I'm not sure I understand.
ああ、なるほどね。
So, you're saying, because you stopped a time portal from being opened, I never went through it. And that's why I don't remember any of this. I guess you saved my life then. And freed most of the people in the process. I suppose I should thank you. Even though I don't remember anything. It's just... I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but it seems a shame the city had to be destroyed. Imagine if this place could have been saved. I've been ready to get out of here from the moment I set foot in this place. Great. Lead the way.
死体はないんやな。痛えな。
Atreus, there you are. Thank the gods you're all right. What kept you so long?
Sorry, Cass. I couldn't find the way out. I was starting to get really worried in there. But your friend here worked it out, somehow. But it's the strangest thing. The city was completely evacuated, except for one corpse in the bathroom. Frozen solid it was. But it's empty for a reason, and we should get as far away from this as we can. As soon as we get some rest, anyway.
Well, all right. But first, let me thank our friend. Thank you so much for bringing him back in one piece. I really thought I'd lost. Now, I promised you a reward. This is something I always carry with me. Thanks again. My brother and I are in your debt. I'd love to chat, my friend, but I've been awake for days and I really need to get some...
Thanks again for getting me out of there.
Still here, my friend?
Just trying to get some sleep, friend.
おう、なんで帝国兵がこんなん持ってるんですかね。マルチエンディングうんたららしいけど、
これ一回消さないとあれできんのか。だからこの階段落ちたし、クラッシュしたしもん。一回消すか。一回消してまた入れて。いや、地下とかあれやしな。あれでも、いけるか。いや、こっからかい。
Well, that's a relief. Really? It described leads.
It said most of the city folk
あ、
were
労働すればいいん
evacuated,
か。
and the stranger disappeared in a flash of light.
普通に。
I've been ready to get out of. Great. Lead the way.
いや、でも、アサシン、あれこれウルリンの後？
Oh, gods, not again! Thank the gods. Quick. Okay, but please, he keeps me here as a... Of course it is. I'm going to kill that. That sounds like the sort of thing that... So, you'll let me go then? What? Why not? So you're just gonna leave me here? What? Please don't leave me here. Please. I'll do anything. Please don't leave me.
EM1 時
27分。深夜にやればいいとか？
Got my eye on ya. Got my eye on ya.
Hello again, my friend. Well, I hope your investigation has been thorough. I don't want you accusing the first person you suspect. So, who is it? Hey, keep your voice down. Do you want to get us all killed? Look, you might have noticed we're being watched by the dwarven statues everywhere you look. But I managed to break the bust in that room. So in there is no dwarves' law. Understand? What happens in my private room stays there. Because if my little secret gets out, then you and everyone else in this place is going to suffer badly. What you do next is up to you. You can keep your mouth shut, in which case we all live. Or you can let her go, in which case we all die. I promised you no such thing. I said I'd do everything in my power to help you. But here's the thing. There is no way out of here. You're stuck here for the rest of your life. Now get out of my citadel. I'm bored of you. Get out of my citadel. I'm bored of you. Get out of my citadel. I'm bored of you.
Hey there. See you around, I guess.
ただ失望されただけ？地下に行きたいだけなんじゃ。どこで寝るんや。え？今から風呂っすか？
You're... Thank the gods. Thank you. He'll be here any moment, so be quiet and follow my lead.
Iや無理やん。めっちゃ天才か？無理なんやな。100% バレるんやな。解放できない。ウルリンに言ってもウルリン迷子になるだけやしな。ディーカスがやばいやつって言えばいいんか。
Hello again, my friend. Well, I hope your investigation has been thorough. I don't want you accusing the first... Ah, Rikus. Yes. I've noticed him becoming increasingly agitated, walking around with his weapon drawn. Well, this won't be easy to sort out. There's only one thing left to do. I need you to kill him for me. But you need to be discreet about it, so as not to break the dwarves' law. You see, I believe we're being watched by the dwarven statues and busts all around the city. But there are blind spots, areas where they can't see us. One of those areas is the tunnels below the city. If you can lure your suspect down there and kill him, no one will ever know. Ugly business, I know, but it's the only way to save my people, to save us all. It'll be our little secret. Can I count on you one last time? Good, thank you. Now, here's a key to the tunnels under the city. You can enter via the basement of your own chambers, or any... I knew I could count on you. Sometimes even good people have to do regrettable things. Let me know once it's done.
主張だけが死ぬエンドが一番いいんかな、それとも。
Hello, dear.
What do you want? Underneath the city? There's a way down there? Show me. It'll be the perfect place to hide from these statues if they ever come alive.
てか、この都市ガバガバやな。あの地下通路でも行けるんや。像を破壊しても。像を破壊しても OK やしな。いや、そいつ強いな、マジで。
You thought you'd lure me down here, did you? Think you can hear me without anybody seeing or hearing? Well, if I go dark, I won't go quiet. You won't get away with this.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
見つかったけど。なんでこれでこれで揃ったからもう一回やり直して次行けってこと？逃げろ逃げろ。
You must stop this from happening.
My letter.
これやり直せってこと？もう完璧じゃん。もう
We're not supposed to talk to you people till they see the yard.
You there. Where did you come from? Strange. It looks like you just... Yeah, well... Don't tell. The Jarl can tell you more. And... And if you have any questions about this place, I'd talk to Brawl the Scholar. Seems to know a lot.
まあでも宮殿に行ったのも傷のないなんちゃらを手に入れるためなんか。
You really should go and see the Jarl Why, you think if you butter me... Well, fine. Haven't touched the stuff since. Is that what I think it is? Can I... Whatever you want. I could give you food or information. Well, there's Marius. He's growing plants in his room that can really only... Have you met Saphira and Domitus? There's barely enough food to feed everyone in the city, but the Jarl insists on double
あ、これがあれか。あいつの分か。
I don't see how he could be eating that much. The Jarl told me to stop saying this,
これもあい
but
つ
I
やな。
think this citadel is haunted. I swear Oh, gods. So good. A little weak, heavy on the nightshade. Ooh, now, I'd better finish up in the kitchen before the hallucinations really kick in. I'm a little bit... Alright, see you later.
そういえば、じいさんに報告してねえな。見つけたこと。
There's a face It's always exciting to meet a new member of our... Here's a key to the last vacant chain. I sent you here. Well, This... But that's odd. So the dwarves' lore is real. Ah, that is a shame. I need you. You must... As Jarl, I authorize you to go anywhere you need to... I can't... And of course... Now what do you say? Will you help me? Thank you. If it helps... Goodbye for now. And good luck. I don't need to tell...
この世界救わない方が良いんじゃないか。
救わない方が良い？市長全員
Oh, hello there, dear.
市長だけ死亡エンドが一番いい。あ、わからんよな。この辺のやつも多分死んだ方がいいんやろうな。やべえやつと不幸なやつの集まりやからな。
I saw him. If he makes it into the city and starts attacking people, he'll break the dwarves' law.
気をつけろ。その首を取ってやる。
誰かいるの？
たわいもないな。
Is it oh, thank you so much. If there's ever anything my husband to Beacon I can do to help you, just ask.
じいさんに報告はしておきたいんだよな。でも
Hey, I hear you dealt with those looters swiftly. Great work.
Phew!
あれどこまでやった方がいいんやこれは。
Hello, neighbor. I understand. Well, that's not second. And finally, my story is really much less interesting than this mysterious place. Now, do you have any sensible questions, or can I get back to work? Hello, neighbor. Would you like to hear about my brilliant? What did you...
ここら辺はでも全部
How terrible, but not unexpected. Nanabis was a reckless fellow.
Oh, hello there.
But did you discover something about the dwarf's law?
I'm
Some
regretting
relic or
some
text?
days I feel like we're on the brink of some... I could, but Brawl knows much more than I do. Now that you mentioned it, there's a big Nord living down... I need... The trouble is, before I could get a good... I've tried... The only thing I haven't tried is violence. And you know how that would end. Oh my, you've got it already? That is amazing. How did you... No, don't tell me. I don't think I want to know. Well, it confirmed my suspicion that this armor will help you withstand the harmful energy down in the tunnels. But I'm afraid it won't be enough. You'll need a full set of it. Helm, gauntlets, and boots. If you're going to get down there and really explore. I'm afraid I don't even know where to begin looking. But perhaps Bro will know more about the whereabouts of the other pieces. That's fine. I've got a lot of reading to
持
do
っ
if
てん
I'm
だ
going
わ。
to have as much as Brawl one.
Made any
地下行ってくるけど
exciting
欲しいもんあるか？
discoveries? Farewell. Come back if you think of it.
宮殿とかはもう探索したことになってるのか？ない。ああ、これが上から見てたやつか。スパイダーたちが死んでる。なんかあんのかあれ。あ、なるほどね。この上がなんか焚き火みたいなとこで会議室みたいになってたとこか。え？
And here you are.
Dovahkiin.
I've been waiting for you, Dovahkiin. Of course, to me, Your memories are an open tome. To begin with, I know you are the leader of the band of murderers called the Dark Brotherhood.
そうやったっけ?
And I know you are a brazen thief, compulsively stealing from your own kind, without remorse or restraint. I know you thirst for the blood of your own kind.
同族の血、吸血鬼か。
I also know you have come from the future. And why is that? Is your desire for power
そうだよ。
so great that you would break even the laws of time for it?
時の力をよこせ。
It makes no difference. You will not take it from me. You would not be so foolish as to break my law. I mean, my law. I made it because your kind would be incapable of order, of peace without it.
秩序や平和。
That makes me the arbiter. I am also the founder. I discovered this site millennia ago, and the deposit of Ethereum beneath us. I laid the foundations, and I watched my children grow and learn and use the Ethereum to create marvels, technological wonders. But they grew quarrelsome and used their knowledge to create weapons to use against their own kind, and worse, their own father. So I confiscated their weapons and declared my law that each and every one of my children would live in perfect order.
ディストピアじゃ
They
ん。
would not
完全に。
live at all. And here I am, millennia later, still waiting for children worthy of this city. And for my patience, it seems my
ふさわ
reward
しい。
is a visit from you, Dovahkiin. Well, why have you traveled through time to come here? What is it you seek? If only you could read my memories as I read yours. Very well. Ask your questions. You flock here, your kind, like moths to a flame, driven by greed and the lust for power. You are warned about my law, and when you disobey, and you always disobey, you force my hand, bringing death upon yourselves. So you ask if I am the one killing your kind, and I say no, you kill yourselves. I am merely the means by which you do it. "2,000 years in your terms, but time is different down here. I count time in waves, generations, civilizations. You and your kind up above are number 322.
は
You wish to be ageless, like me. In truth, time passes differently in here. It would take take an eternity just to explain it to you. It is not my place to reveal that secret to you, Dovahkiin. But when they moved on from this world, I was left behind. You see, the energy that has sustained me all this time, it anchored me here. I could not leave this place if I wanted to. So I see. Now, state your purpose here.
力をよこせ。メテルスの罪とかクソどうでもいいんやけど。まずね、戦闘する前に話し合いが基本やからね。
Your words are tainted by your sins, Dovahkiin. Yet, I acknowledge your heroic deeds too.
あの雑魚ね。結局、掟破ってないよな。
You admit to breaking my law. In the future, at least this explains why you traveled back in time.
めちゃくちゃ殺したがるやん。欠陥があるからだよ。
You insult my law, and me along with it. Is that the best you can do? Speak plainly. What crimes has this
全然見てねえじゃねえかよ。
self-proclaimed Jarl committed? I see you believe what you are saying. It seems my misgivings about your kind were justified. He and his subjects must all be purged. Now, while I commend your honesty, I am afraid you too must be punished. For my law must be upheld. Goodbye.
チクっちゃった。チクったら街滅んじゃった。
Of course, to me, liar. And I know you are a liar. I know youth. Liar. It makes no difference. I mean... But... So... Well... Why have you traveled through time to come here? What is it you seek? Your words are tainted by... Choose your next words carefully, Dovahkiin. You admit to breaking my law. In the future, at least this explains why you traveled back. You insult my law, and me along with it. Is that the best you can do? Impossible. Nothing escapes my sight. Have I not proven this to you already?
あ、
That is not. I see you
いや、
believe
違うな。
what you are saying. But how can this be?
自分の欠陥を認めろ。
But I watched him. I watched them all until she disappeared. And he flouted my law? That self-proclaimed Jarl. He outwitted me. It pains me to say this, Dovahkiin, but you speak the truth. How can I realize my vision of perfect order if even your kind is able to flout my law? I thought that if I could create peace here, create order, that I could prove to the world that such a thing is possible, and they might follow. When the first of your kind disobeyed my law, I was disappointed. But I thought, if I was patient, the next wave might fare better. But that wave met the same fate, and the next wave after that. They betrayed me, and I had no choice but to wipe the slate clean.
ただのこいつの実験場かい。
The more firmly I had to believe that I would be vindicated one day. But I have suspected for a long time that day would never come. And now I see it never will. There is no place for peace and order in this world. I will stop. From this point forward, your kind will be free to live how they choose, in whatever chaos and squalor they create for themselves. I will destroy this Ethereum to ensure your kind can never exploit it, and you may all return to the world of man, should you wish. But I warn you, Dovahkiin, making these changes will create a paradox in time. The events that brought you here will never have taken place. What will become of you is difficult to predict, but that is the risk you have taken by interfering with the past. Now, are you ready? Then you will not leave at all. Goodbye, Dovahkiin.
こうなるん。あ、またあれ、あ、ここでおとなしく帰らなあかんの。また転んじゃった。あ、やべこれで戦わなあかんのか。何が最低者だ、おら。 そういうこと？おお、やべえやべえやべえ。ツルハシ持ってこい、ツルハシ。どっちみち自分一人が帰ってもな。わお。自分だけが帰っても意味ないか？で、これで瞬足吐くかも。よし、もう一回戻せ。
You must stop this from happening.
Yeah, well, don't tell. The Jarl can tell you more. And if you have any questions about this place, I talked to Bruma.
こいこれは最低者に提出すればいいんやんな。 首長に渡してもなんだこっちゃわからんもんな。ん？
Of course. And what's this? I see there is a helmet in your possession. Stuck from your own time. Your presence here is unnatural. Well then, Dovahkiin, why have you returned with this grim trophy? Have you come simply to gloat of your foul deed? Do you comprehend what you are
もう
asking?
一回殺されたくなかったら分かってるよな。
You are asking me to abandon millennia of work. The very thought of it aggrieves me. And yet, you have left me with no choice, have you? If I agree, I will destroy my life's work.
やば、ドバーキン。
But if I refuse, you will destroy me.
ヤクザやん。
Well played, Dovahkiin. You will have your wish. I will stop. From this point forward, your kind will be free to live how they choose, in whatever chaos and squalor they create for themselves. I will destroy this Ethereum to ensure your kind can never exploit it, and you may all return to the world of man, should you wish. But I warn you, Dovahkiin, making these changes will create a paradox in time. The events that brought you here will never have taken place. What will become of you is difficult to predict, but that is the risk you have taken by interfering with the past. Now, goodbye, Dovahkiin.
弟くん。
Hey, you startled me there. Wait, I know you.
上にいるだろ、俺が。
You're... No, that can't be right. For a moment there, I thought you were... You know, the one the statue was meant to honor.
Cassia! Oh, I completely forgot. I asked her to wait for me at the top of the lift, and... I guess I got so tied up in this place that I lost track of time.
I'd better head back up and let her know I'm alright. Hey, do you want to come
帰れるん
with me?
か?
We can chat along the way. Great. Follow me. Let's run back up, shall we? Don't want to keep my sister waiting any longer. So, you're probably wondering what I've been doing down here. I guess it's been... what? A few days. I'll be honest. I came down here looking for a haul I could unload on the next merchant I met. I just wasn't expecting to find a thriving city. And the history of this place is amazing. Did you know that up until about 7 years ago, they had what they called the Dwarves' Law? Apparently, there were inscriptions warning that if one person committed a crime, everyone else would pay for it. But they were all trapped in the city with no way out. So they lived in fear that someone would break the law and get them all killed. Then, one day, a strange woman appeared in the city out of nowhere. They say she just walked out of the lake house, like she owned the place. And she wore this spectacular dwarven armor. A lot like the armor you're wearing now, actually. And a few people saw her walk into this quarry, into a field of deadly radiation, like it was nothing. Like it hadn't killed people before her. And then, the ground started shaking, and golden statues were collapsing, and inscriptions were crumbling all over the city, all at the same time.
And the sun under the ground, which used to light up the entire cavern, bursts into flame and explodes.
And strangest of all, the cavern roof opens up like the petals of a flower, and there's real sunlight for the first time in thousands of years. So of course, people start wondering, did she just walk down here and single-handedly dismantle whatever was keeping the dwarves' law going? Who was she? Was she still alive? So Bro, the local scholar, goes down into the quarry to take a look. But now the whole place is empty. But all the way at the bottom, sitting alone in the darkness, is a statue of a stranger. Oddest tale I ever heard.
Vitus やん。7年間。あ？結局ここから出る手段はあるんか？好んで出て行ってないんか？やば。これもあいつが閉じてたんか？あれ？弟くん？ガキがいる。
Hey, hello there, young lady. You can't complain, my friend. You know, not long after they executed Metellus, turns out he was behind Macy's disappearance.
ウルバーって誰やったっけ？
It was a bit of a shock, to be honest. But I guess they wanted someone who wasn't at all like Metellus. And I guess I have you to thank for it. If you hadn't freed us from the dwarves' laws, Wyrmstooth could never have overthrown Metellus. So, thanks. I imagine you'll be moving on soon, but you'll always be welcome here. We even kept your chambers exactly as you left them.
あんたの部屋って言うけど、何もねえんだよな、こう。弟くん？あ、あげた。
Well, that's some beautiful armor you've got there. Well, let's see. That was 7 years ago? A lot has changed since then. For the better. I'm married to Gulvar now. Sorry. That's Jarl Gulvar. He still talks about you. And how he saw you come out of the old Jarl's lake house. You gave him a real fright. Though he wouldn't have showed it. I know he'd be happy to see you again. You should go and say hello, if you haven't already.
さすがにあのじいさんはあそこで暮らしてるわけないか。
ドワーフマン。
ドワーフマン。
あ？
マリク。マリク。
なんかよ。
そのまま持ってきただけかこいつは。NPC。
ん？
え、あれ ?7 年前と同じだよ。グルパーか。チッスブロールさん。
you've returned. How long has it been? 7 years. You're the one who brought about the end of the dwarves' law. Thank you. Hello, neighbor. Made any? Wonderful, actually. Gaia and I are still researching this place, of course. But now we get to share our research with the outside world. But I must ask, what happened down there, under the city? What did you do? You convinced him, you say? Well, if it is as you say, you must be terrifyingly persuasive. I only wish I could have been there to see it. I can see that you have somewhere else to be. But perhaps one day when you have the time, you'll let me record your story in my journal for posterity.
俺は別の世界線でお前の首取ってんだぞっつって首見せつけて説得したん。
Wait, are you wearing? What do you better? Now that I know I'm not being watched anymore. Still, someone has to protect this place, and that's so you might have taken down some old dwarves or whatever. But if you start any trouble here, you're going to find yourself toe to toe with me.
Have we met?
この鎧お前のやつやぞ。
Hi there. Better, thank you. You know, all that time I was looking after Brandis, I remember him telling me about the ancient evil under the earth. I really thought he was mad, but I guess he was right after all. Well, I'm glad you were able to finish what he started, whatever you did down there. So, on behalf of Brandis and Leandris, thank you. I like to think their souls are at rest now.
Oh, 綺麗になってる。遺書もねえな。あのじいさんが住んでるんじゃないんか。あのじいさんは死んだか。
Oh, it's you. Hello? I've been great, especially after that pig Metellus got what was coming to him. Did you hear Ulrin and Maisie left together not long afterwards? Can't say I blame them. If I were Maisie locked up in the Jarl's secret prison like that, I'd be wanting to get far away from here too. And Marius, that creepy Imperial, turned out to be a member of the Dark Brotherhood named Quintus. But he slithered away without causing any trouble. Other than that, we're all a little older and wiser. But you don't look like you've aged a day in the last 7 years. You must tell me your secret over a mug of fine moonshine one day. Oh, so soon? Well, you know where to find me, honey.
2番手気取りのやつはどうなったんやろな。あ、いたいた。
Oh, hello. Do you like my fancy new clothes? You mean, after the sky opened up, and the old Jarl died, and we got a new Jarl. Jarl Gulda is nice. He gave me a house and these new clothes. Bye-bye.
Oh, it's you. I didn't think we'd ever see you again. Oh, so much better. And thank you for whatever you did down there under the city. You know what? I don't even want to know. Everyone's a bit more relaxed, including poor old Rikus. He and I are... Well, we're seeing each other.
Yeah, nah.
Turns out, he's a beautiful man once you get to know him. You know, well, it's great to see you again. I know you'll be off on your next adventure soon.
ディーカスとバーノン付き合ってんの？
Always be welcome here, my friend. Oh, so much better. Everyone's a bit more relaxed, including poor old Rikus. He and I are... Well, we're seeing each other. Turns out...
ディーカスと付き合えたんやってよかったな。
I know you'll be off on your next adventure soon. Still, you'll always be welcome here, my friend. Come back soon.
Wait, aren't you? Oh, hello there. Great. Brawl and I are still working together toward a better understanding of the dwarves. But personally, I think the greatest mystery in this place is you. I mean, you showed up 7 years ago out of the lake house and charged down into the tunnels like a knight in shining armor. Then, the city transforms around us, and you're just... gone. So I have to ask, where have you been all this time? You're a time traveler? Incredible! I suppose that explains your sudden appearance as well. Well, I won't take up any more of your time. I have to write all this down. Now, where did I leave my research note?
What can I do for you, my friend?
あ、ディーカスどっか行った。ディーカス恥ずかしくてどっか行っちゃったかな。え？
お前は私に似ている。不格好な両手武器は気に入らないんだろ？
え？
お前は大学の魔術師だな。あっちはようやく落ち着いたと聞いた。
おい、偽物。俺の夜の方がピカピカやな。
何も問題ないか？
Hey there. I've been great. I mean, my father was overthrown not long after that, when Ulrin discovered he was keeping Macy chained up in his locked room. Ulrin dragged him down to the city and executed him in front of everyone. Horrible business. But now, I'm free to wander Skyrim as I please. Of course, I don't, because it's just awful out there. Nords everywhere. I prefer it down here.
こっから上はろくなやつおらへん。あとアサシンとかか。佐藤、こいつまだ生きてんのか。
Hello? Is someone there? Have you brought me something to eat?
話せねえよ。
Hi there. Better. Mostly. Problem is, I know I can get skooma now, so I have to keep myself from heading up to the surface. But life's better in the Citadel without that old bastard Metellus. I get to make food for the whole city now, so nobody's going hungry anymore. Bye.
闇の一頭は出ていったから2番手気取りのやつだけか。ドムか、はい、ドミトス。直せよ。7年間何してたんや。え？
自分を錬金術師だと思ってるのか？
めっちゃいい席もらってるやん。ドミトスもさすがに町離れたか。部屋は入り口入ってすぐ正面のとこやったの。全然いねえじゃねえか。で、上は誰もないはずやから。あ、なるほどね。連れてかんかい。
Thank the gods you're all right. What kept you so long?
I know. Sorry, Cass. I lost track of time again. It's just that this city is so amazing. You have to come down with me and see it for yourself. I promise. It's perfectly safe.
Well, all right. But first, let me thank our friend. Thank you so much for bringing him back in one piece. Now, I promised you a reward. This is something I always carry with me, and it's become very dear to me. I'd like you to have it. Thanks again. My brother and I are in your debt.
ホタルの都市へようこそ。観光地みたいになってるやん。うわぁ、ゴミ持って帰ってきてもうた。というわけでね、これはもうトゥルーエンドとしか言いようないやろ。というわけで、オーガットゥンシティクリアということでね、このモッドは終わりかな。
良い話だった。
いい話だった。いや、っていうか、すごいやん。分岐とかがすごいな。多分全部やったよな。やれること、まあエンディングはマルチエンだからいっぱいあるらしいけど、やり残したこともないはずやし。ね、今年の冬かなんかに、これを題材にした、このモッドを題材にしたゲームが出るらしいけどね。独立で。まあ、あととりあえず、やりたいモッドはまた何個かあるんで、それやっていく感じかな。あと有効化するだけやし。まあ、ここまで来てスカイリム壊れることないやろうから、まあ、全部できるやろ。ということで、次は未定やけど、また別のクエストモッドやる予定ですということで、お疲れ様でした。オーガットゥンシティ無事トゥルーエンドのはず、クリアということで、さよなら。
バイバイ。